Today we're going to make a noisemaker. I know this doesn't look like much, but when you spin it, you hear that? So with just some stuff you have at home, you can make this too. We're gonna start with some index cards. They were just white on one side, and I colored them. Do you like my butterfly? So one side's blank. What we're gonna do with that is we're gonna take this big, one of these fat craft sticks, and we're gonna tape it to our index cards. So you're gonna get a nice long piece of tape. You're gonna put about half of it on the back of the stick, and then you're gonna wrap it over to the front where it will get the index card. And you see that? And then we're gonna tape our other side. Can you tell I like colors? Couldn't pick just one, so I did the rainbow. Here we go. We're gonna tape the other side, just like we did. We want our index cards to be even, so you can't tell what's sitting on the other side. Okay, so now we've got them taped. Our next step is I've just taken half a piece of paper, so just half a piece of paper, and you're gonna fold it up so it's just the same width as this craft stick, okay? You can kind of start it out a little bit smaller on your first fold because it's gonna get fatter. So we're just gonna roll that up. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just need it to be fat. If you have foam, you could do a piece of foam. You'd want it about this width, and you just fold it over twice. We'll fold it over one time, and then with the paper, I'm just gonna cut it in half so it's about this long. And we're gonna fold it over the edge here of our craft stick. So it's gonna cover up that corner, just like that, okay? So it's covering up the corner. And now we're going to tape it. And we are going to use a lot of tape to make sure this paper doesn't come off, because this helps make the noise, and it's what keeps your piece of yarn from falling off when you're spinning it. All right. So we're going to tape a nice big piece right here. And keep taping it just to make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, one more piece to do it. We just need a little one to go right over the top here. Make sure it's on there good, and now we're gonna do the other side. Same thing. I'm gonna take that little piece of paper. It kind of makes it easier if you fold it in half, and then stick the craft stick in there. And we're gonna get lots of tape. Tape it over. And get a big piece so that you can tape it to the index card. So I put it right there, come around, and you can see I've got this extra tape comes over onto the paper, so that these are taped together. They're not gonna come off. We'll do a little bit more. I'm gonna make sure we tape this end right here. It's gonna come over. There we go. And I think this might be my last one. That should be enough. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just want to make sure you get enough on there it doesn't come off. Now we're going to take a piece of yarn, or if you have string, it doesn't matter. Thread probably won't work. It might be too skinny and it might break. So we're going to wrap it around one of the corners of paper. And you're going to tie that nice and tight, because you don't want that falling off when you're spinning it. So I tie it 3 times, usually is good enough. So we have it tied right around. Then I'm going to take a rubber band, and it's going to go around where your stick is on here, okay? And I found it works. If you go this way, then you don't have to do the string through the rubber band. And there it is. There's your noisemaker. Let's hear it. So notice the different sounds it makes. See what happens if maybe you make it longer string or a shorter string. Maybe if you only use one index card instead of two. Try seeing if maybe you added more paper or you do less paper. So experiment with it and see if it makes a different sound. Thanks for watching, guys.